how will the government funding announced a couple of weeks ago be distributed amongst community clubs?
Yeah, great question. And again, we've got some discussions actually tomorrow with DCMS government and Sport England to progress that. Just to be clear, that funding was made available because of the lack of ability to get spectators in to matches between the 1st of October and the 31st of March. So it's not a handout. It's up to 23 million quid, which is a huge sum of money to support our community clubs with that lost revenue and hence lost investment in the sport. So there'll definitely be an application process. We think that what's going to happen is government will hand that money probably to Sport England, who will then hand that money and responsibility to us to distribute to clubs and to handle those applications. Deloitte are heavily involved in the process. It's government money, it's public funding. So there's going to be, hopefully not too complicated a process, but there's going to be a process. And it's built really on spectators that would have come to the match. And spectators aren't necessarily, in our eyes, certainly people that have paid and bought a ticket to come into the ground. They're people that have come to watch rugby, and while they're there, have spent money behind the bar on food, and also potentially lost revenue maybe from local sponsors who haven't paid for the advertising hoardings this year because there's nobody to look at them. So you can see a process where clubs will be asked to calculate that lost revenue, and then hopefully the money will flow through quite quickly.
Lovely. Thank you, Manchester Rugby Club. I hope that answers that.